Hey, this is the Charlie Perry Show, aka the Really Charlie Podcast here. Today's guest is going to be Chris Grady of Raindrop Liquors and their newest taste of Black Ice Rum. This stuff is definitely, let me get it on the screen here for you, Black Ice Rum. Raise it up a little bit. New taste, new Cape Verdean flavor. Definitely one of my favorites already. And I just had a drink today. So without further ado, I'm going to invite our guest, Chris Grady, my man. Cool breeze, definitely one of the coolest dudes I know. And we're going to invite him. So here we go.
What's up, Charlie? How you doing today, bro?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Chilling out in this beautiful weather down here. Sorry you brothers up there freezing, but
that's all right. I'll wear a hoodie.
It's t-shirt weather down here, but you got to dress appropriately. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, man. Since day one, man, since I knew you all made this, came out with it, it was definitely one of the things I wanted to look into. And the craziest thing is I had a t-shirt before I even tried your drink, man. The liquor, I actually had a t-shirt, man.
Well, the co-founder, my partner, has had this vision for about 5-6 years now.
Okay.
I mean, a couple other, like he said, a couple of us came on board at the beginning of this year and manifested into what is blowing up to today. We're a Cape Verdean waste company. We're basically 4 brothers that are just trying to do things right. You know what I mean? That have walked down different paths and all came together on one common ground of bringing beautiful rum to our community.
Excellent. It there's one thing I like is brainstorming and making it happen, and y'all have done that. Definitely have done that. And man, I had a little swig, got my shot glass.
You gotta be careful, Charlie. Now, don't get sip too much now.
No, I'm gonna take it easy. It definitely is gonna be my go-to drink when it comes to my family toasting and having a good time. I'm definitely gonna be purchasing this bottle. I already have this one. I'm gonna buy another one because I guarantee you by the weekend this stuff's gonna be gone, and I'm gonna need another one.
Appreciate that, man. Everybody, like I said, it's a cultural rum. We're trying to introduce it to the world. Like, as you well know, Punch has been on our island for over 500 years. It's a recipe that's been there, and what we're trying to do is just introduce everybody to what we've been tasting for since we were kids, generations.
Yeah.
So now the world's starting to understand, like we say, embracing the storm.
Definitely. We got a few people on already, Christine.
I see Christina. I love you, baby. You always supporting me. Damon, what's up? I told my brother you said what's up.
Oh,
appreciate you.
That's one thing, man. When we come out, and Christina, Damon, definitely been coming out for me for years. And
it packs a punch. Yes, it does, Christina. She chased me down from Florida for it. When I came up, she's like, "You better come see me."
This is I already know it's going to be a favorite amongst my family and friends. So, it's right down the street, man. I can actually leave work on my way home, and I can grab a couple of bottles, man. It's right there on Sharman Avenue, and
package store. We're also in Lynn, Mass too. Envoy liquor stores.
Okay, all right, cool. It definitely it appeals to me, just the bottle. It's black. It says Black Ice. I'm all about black is beautiful, man, and y'all did it, man. Little poetic phrase on the back. It says, "Rain is nourishment for the earth and is known as the water of life. Raindrop Liquors wishes to bring the storm to consumers and has created a line of rum and specialties, unlike any other, focus around authenticity and simplicity. Embrace the storm. Well, brother, I'm gonna embrace the storm, man, and I'm gonna be in the rain. I'm gonna be in the thunder. I'm gonna be in the
I
rain.
appreciate that. I appreciate like everybody like the support has been overwhelming. Like I mean, in Cape Verde communities we all stick together, but sometimes it doesn't always work like that.
True.
In this instance, it has.
Yes. Yes.
The support from my people, my family, my friends up in New Bedford and surrounding areas has been phenomenal. Like it's been humbling to me. Shout out to Jonathan Kirkland, my partner Palmer Woodbury, Reginald St. Price. These are brothers that we had a vision and we're making it come manifest into life.
Cool. Cool. Where'd you meet these folks? Where'd you meet your boys?
One more person. I can't forget about Kathy. Sorry, Kathy. Believe it or not, these are all brothers that I was behind the wall with.
Okay. All right. That's a good
We all
thing.
behind the wall. We came home. We built the brothership
Cool.
from what we were dealing with in life, and it's manifested to something that beyond any of our dreams. And we've always stayed together, stayed in contact with each other. We've been brothers. We're not even friends. We're brothers. We're family.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't realize when you're in a situation like we were in, it's hard to build bonds that are genuine. So when you find it, you have to embrace it.
It's so true. It's so true. And it's genuine because look where y'all are at. Look what you become. And I mean, people can't even cooperate with each other within their own houses, within their own jobs,
no, don't get it. Don't think we don't battle now. Our conference calls woo.
That's good. The best battles are with your brothers and sisters. And I mean, I love it. Every day I'm trying to fight with my brothers in a good way.
But you got enough of them, so you could pick 3 weeks in a row to fight with them.
Yeah.
Mike, I appreciate you. I'm trying to make New Bedford proud. I don't know who the other Facebook user was saying thank you, but I appreciate you, whoever it was, just the same.
Yeah, I couldn't see it either. So trying to go to screen to screen. I got 3 screens in front of me, but I don't want to be looking all over the place and not paying attention to your story. So
you won't teach us, Charlie. You good at that. I know you are, brother. You can do your thing.
That's it.
We also have a non-profit organization that we're building. Also, it's building in the works. It's called Bound by Legacy. Okay. We're actually doing a female compilation album. We just did the male ones. We're gonna do all female one, and all the proceeds, 75% of the proceeds are gonna go to veterans' children's.
Oh, cool.
So we're gonna, by the end of this month, we're asking for artists to submit their album, the records. Only female. Sorry, fellas. We just did one, but we're doing an all-female compilation. And shout out, I'm trying to get a hold of Laurie Gomes. I'm gonna throw it out there anyway. We'll put it under the bus. You know what I mean? Hit me up. I'm very interested in you getting on this album. So I mean, hopefully she hits me up. I think she will.
Well, I definitely see it, throughout the week, whether she's going to work or doing something, not speaking to her, but I do see her. So if I see her within a day or two, I'm definitely going to let her know to reach out to you.
All right. I appreciate that.
Now, our girl Christine's on there, man. She gets a hold of this Black Ice, man.
She already got it. What do you mean? She got it. Listen. Oh, she already got it. She got bottles.
Oh no.
She loves it. She loves it. She's one of my biggest supporters up there. She definitely is. Her, shout out to Stephanie Cruz, Silky, Derek Baptiste. I mean, everybody. I appreciate all the love, all the support. I mean, it couldn't be me without you guys right now.
True. And I mean, you definitely, I see your image, your pictures, all that. You got a better than P. Diddy, man, in them pictures, man.
We're trying. No, it's a lifestyle. I mean, that we want to come across as Cape Verdeans, we're very ethnically cultured. So we want to bring that image out, not slacky, trashy. Excuse me, I mean ice.
Yep.
we're trying to keep that image going. We don't want to have anything. So yes, of course, the fellas even got me in a suit, which is very far few to hard for me to do, but that's what we need to do.
Yeah, you do. You got to be multi-talented, multi-diverse. You really got to, because now it's a business, it's a product, it's something you have to get out there, and all in all, it says Cape Verdean on it. So we gotta represent right and do the right thing, because it definitely has the culture that we belong to and the heritage that we belong to. So.
We imported it. Like I said, my brother Jonathan, he had a vision 7 years ago about this, and it's grinded hard. It's taken its toll. It's been stagnant. Now we got it back, and everybody's seeing what it is. We're manifesting to what it is today, and I'm proud of it. Like I said, I'm very, 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 very humbled to the community have helped me out and supported me throughout all this.
Oh.
John Thomas, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, that's another brother doing good things. Definitely, he's always outreaching to somebody. He's always trying to do something. And
his post was, if everybody drinks too much Black Ice, send it to him. All right, keep the meetings ready, because there's gonna be a bunch of them this summer. You're gonna have a whole bunch of them this summer on that Black Ice, I promise you.
Hey, let me see. So your intentions to stay down south, stay down there, and
I'm up there quite a bit. I'm in Massachusetts probably before the pandemic every other weekend.
Okay.
Pushing it, meetings, getting in other stores. Our main focus is our Cape Verdean areas: New Bedford, Brockton, Providence, Wareham. We're all trying to reach out to them areas now. But unfortunately, with this virus pandemic, we're hindered to what we can and can't do. So We're blessed to what we have done this far. So once the world opens up, like it says, embrace the storm, baby, because we're coming like a Category 5.
Hey, I'm ready to do my part. I'm ready to pass it on to everybody, and that's why we kind of created this podcast. Social media is definitely been good to me. And it definitely keeps
us as well. Us as well.
Yeah, and it keeps me I don't know, in contact with many people, and if I didn't see what you were posting, I wouldn't have known. I mean, I did know, but I kind of forgot about it. So it's good that you were posting stuff, and I was seeing it. Some beautiful pictures there, man. Those pictures were definitely with some good people, and
yes, they definitely are. I mean, like I said, I've been blessed with my partners that are like phenomenal. These guys here have the same vision as I, and we're adamant about and passionate about. So that's why we battle so much over things. But that shows our passion and our drive to make it a success.
True. I mean, I think I'm gonna try to do what I can. Actually, that's my next question: is where could merchandise saying Black Ice or Raindrop liquors, where's that? Where can I find that?
You can contact me. You can contact me. I'll put you in contact with my partner in New Bedford. He'll deliver. We also have, like I said, you don't see, we got the Bound by Legacy, our nonprofit organization T-shirts also.
Okay.
Them are available, $20 a T-shirt. You know what I mean? And the Bound by Legacy T-shirts, all the proceeds gets donated to, like I said, veterans, children. We have T-shirts available right now, long sleeve T-shirts, actually right now in stock in New Bedford. Okay. So if they're looking for them, if they're interested, contact me and I'll set it up, and you can meet up with my partner Jonathan. He'll take care of you.
All right, I'm gonna do that. Give me a few days, and I'll definitely do that.
All right.
So, purchase some merchandise from me, myself, and my family and friends. So, let's see. Let's got a few comments here. I'm
the Moses Punch. I don't know who that is, but because this is a Facebook user. Yeah, hey, I run it down low. You know what I mean? They're talking about basketball skills.
Yeah.
They used to get mad because I'm left-handed, and They couldn't stop me, Charlie. You know what I mean? So
That's it, man. Left is good, man. Left is good on the basketball court.
yeah,
Definitely. My boy Joey Santos was a good left-hander, playing ball, and he definitely had some game and took advantage of it. Who's the other one? Scott Soares. Scott Soares
yep.
from Vogue, another lefty. So, got to use your game to your advantage,
Yeah,
You get it.
they try to set me there, you know what I mean? Like I mean we I grew up down the west end, north end, and that's one thing about us, we're always sport oriented, all of us. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you, baby. I know you're proud of me. Mom's is listening, she ain't chimed in yet, but she hears me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said, we all just want to put our heritage out in the world. I mean, a lot of people don't understand. Like down here, nobody knows what Cape Verdean is.
Yeah.
They swear I'm Latino.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I mean? I'm opening up like I said, we want to introduce the world to our culture. Like our punch is like it's been over there for 500 years. We've been making it.
Mm-hmm.
Our shipment was the largest shipment of punch into the United States ever.
Wow.
That's sad, in essence.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've been here for generations, and it took us to come up with to ship it over, which is fine. I mean, but they don't know our heritage. They don't know our culture, and we're very family orientated, and that's what Raindrop Liquor is about. We're family first before anything.
Yeah, it's I actually when I was down south, they definitely didn't know what I was. Cuban, they were trying.
Oh yeah, they swear you're Spanish now. I get. It's funny because my daughters, shout out to Larissa and Krista, my babies, my sons Robert and Devin, I love all you. Down here they talk to me in Spanish, and I'm a jokester, so I'll sit there like I understand what they're saying. I don't understand the word they're saying, but I'll be like, "See," so my daughters laugh at it. What's up, Dave? How you doing, Dave? I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to get celebrity, man. Trying. You know what I mean? It work. I am well down here thinking. I appreciate you, Dave. Dave is a good friend of mine. He actually, before everything happened with my daughter, I moved down here. I had a detail business in New Bedford. He had let me use his lot.
Okay. He's
Dave's a good guy.
Good people, man. I actually I ran into him, met him a few years back. Very proud to know him. Just coming out of the way here. David is another good dude that tries to do for others.
Definitely.
I try to send people his way for business, and he's been fighting, for years and trying to do the right thing. And but another.
Well, we talked about as many battles with the city.
Yeah.
we built a couple hours about his battles with the city.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, how can you not like what he's got, man? But so let's what are your next intentions? You mentioned about the albums and so on.
We have hopefully once everything opens up, we're in the process of looking for more vendors so we can put our product in restaurants. Like I said, with this virus has hindered us a lot. And once everything opens up, we're having a party in New Bedford, obviously.
Okay.
We just want everything to open up. We just don't want to limit people because I know it's going to be phenomenal. So I don't want to put a cap on it because of the virus.
All right.
So we're going to wait things cleared out. We're back in phase 3. Hopefully by summertime, it will be everything be open up. We're endeavors, like I said, we got the Bound by Legacy nonprofit organization. We're actually going from state to state now, doing tastings and stuff so people get known our products. Shout out to Adam Pina up in Georgia. He's on our team now also. You know what I mean? So we have teams in Kentucky, Philadelphia, New Jersey, New York. Everybody's getting a taste of the storm. There, Texas. We're moving around. We're branching out to have tasters so that way once everything's opened up, we can get distributor license and open up in all these states and let everybody know about the Cape Verdean rum and how well it is and how good it tastes.
I try to bring it wherever I am. If I'm traveling, I definitely want to a taste to be in my suitcase, definitely, so I could pass on to, especially going up to down to New Jersey and so on and so forth. So uh, I actually looking at all of this and looking at I found that YouTube video. I want to do as much as I can, especially with this podcast, and with me coming on, it's supposed to be every week, but as me, if I see a story, I'm going to go after it. So, I seen your story, went after it. I got another one tomorrow, another one Saturday, but I'm going to try to basically just free advertising. I'm going to put it all out there so people will know, because just like you travel from state to state, living here or there, and I lived in LA, I lived in Florida. I got family and friends all over, connected all over my Facebook. So I want to make sure that I put it out there. And if someone's actually needs to reach out to you, they can do it through me, so I can get them connected with this nice Black Ice Rum. I can't trying to put it on the screen here, but this is definitely. Actually, I would like to see a hat with saying Black Ice on the.
I got you, Charlie. I got you. Shout out to Jonathan Kirkland. You heard he needs hats. That's my co-founder. That's his thing. He makes the t-shirts, the hats, all that. So I got you.
All right, cool.
This summer, like I said, hopefully everything we get blessed and this country comes back to somewhat what we were at one time. Hot dog stand coming soon. I'm gonna come as long as they're all beef, Dave. I'll be there for the hot dogs, buddy.
That's it. Got to be all beef.
Hopefully everything's back and we'll be down there. We do a lot of merchandise. Hopefully we're gonna try. I'm gonna get in contact with Michael Kahn, see if we can do anything, help out with the festival in Monty's and everything. See if we can get on board somehow with that. Like I said, I want to get back to the help. Main thing, we want to help the community. We're looking at trying to get real estate in New Bedford, maybe a nightclub with, that's speaking into existence right now. Yep. That's our goal. But we want to get back to the community, help everybody that helped us get to where we're going to be. Because we know with the backing of the community, we're going to sky's the limit.
Yeah.
What time the
campfire starts?
I already got the wood in the back cooking. What are you talking about? I already got the fire going, the grill going. I got the black ice in the cup. What do you mean?
That's it,
this
man.
Is all lunch, baby.
You can start a party all by yourself, man. You get that bottle.
That's all I need. It opens doors.
Michael Kahn says anything you need, which is good. See that?
I appreciate that, Mike.
That's what I'm talking about. Networking, doing for each other.
That's how it should be. Everybody should network. And it's sad because a lot of people don't realize that in the community there's a lot of resources that we don't utilize.
Yes.
In all aspects, including myself, I don't use a lot of them because, not that I'm humble, it's just that it just don't seem that some people don't want to see you get ahead. Mm-hmm. And it's sad because New Bedford is a village. Like, we all are somehow, one way or another, connected or related.
Yes. Definitely.
So for someone not to be able to network and help you get to where you want to be in life, it's sad. I mean, we all grew up under the same circumstances, whether we at the West End, the South End, North End. We all had the same, either in the projects, in the one single family home, moms raising us, on welfare, because we all went through the same. Yes. So for us now that we're grown, we should be able to put whatever behind us and build together to help build New Bedford stronger.
True.
And I don't even live in New Bedford no more, but I'm adamant on helping build my city back.
And that's the same with me. I'm all about that. And you're talking about parenting. Is one thing the one thing I'm so fascinated with you is you as a father, and you parenting your daughter and trying to do the best you can with her. And that story. I'm glad you keep us abreast of what's going on with her. And every day.
I can't even describe how her strength is. Like, she keeps me strong. She thinks I keep her strong. No, she keeps me strong. Day in and day out, we fight. She fights. She does what she has to do. She's getting stronger by the day, and God's blessed us. You know what I mean? I can't say that enough.
True. Well, I hope that your blessings continue. Elder, I hear you, man. This is
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And,
it is. It's true. It's sad that we all come from a 3 mile 13 road that can't even get together and help build each other. New Bedford's a gold mine. Like, New Bedford's rich in history, ethnicity, culture. We should have a tourist attraction better than anybody in New Massachusetts, I believe, for just all the history we have there. We choose not to, whereas I'm not going to blame politicians. I'm going to don't play the blame game, because at the end of the day, it falls on all of us.
Oh, yes.
It doesn't just fall on the head. The body can't function without the head.
Yeah. And with politicians, guess what? If you bring enough people to them, they're going to push for what you're talking about, what you're brainstorming, because it's good in numbers. You got to try to create things in numbers, and kind of, a group of people talking to one person, chances are you're going to convince that one person to do what you have to.
Exactly.
Just a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about, Frederick Douglass. He lived there. He wrote here.
It's funny you say that. I just went up there. I was there this weekend. I was in Massachusetts. A friend of mine drove up. She'd never been to Massachusetts, and I was giving a history. I showed her about the 54th Regiment at the Custom House where they signed up, and she's like, "Oh, like she was surprised, like she didn't even know." I'm like, New Bedford has so much Black history, so much history in general, that you can have bus tours and make money. You can have, you know what I mean? It's so many ways that you can advertise and get better. And I mean,
oh, hold on, y'all.
What just happened?
That's all right.
Okay,
Chris,
there we go. Sorry.
Got you. So you were talking about the advertisement. I mean, there is so much stuff that we can do. And everything's kind of focused on the Whaling Museum. We can add to that. Let's add to that. There's so much. We got a Cape Verde.
You could have on, and a lot of people don't realize that New Bedford was a hub for Underground Railroads.
Yes.
You could just, that in itself can be a trail that you can map it out on your own. Frederick Douglass' house, William H. Coney's house is still available. I mean, still up. There's so many rich in history. Like I said, not even just so much Black history, just history of our country in general. Started on them streets.
Exactly.
I mean, Boston does it, Salem does it. How come we can't do it?
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully this election year this year. So with our local,
I'm coming to run for mayor, Charlie.
Let's see. You got my vote.
I'm saying it first, though, sir.
We got to do it, man. Got to do it.
I nominate Derek Baptiste.
Yeah.
Hands down, I nominate Derek Baptiste.
Derek is
I watched that brother grow from, I won't even say a knucklehead because he's never been a true knucklehead, but from a young.
Damn. All right, y'all. We lost Chris for a second. We're going to get back to him. He's definitely going to do the right thing. Click back on the link. We'll get him back here. Continue to talk about Derek Baptiste. Derek, definitely. Here he comes. Here. But here we go, Chris.
I'm backstage, Charlie. I'll be back.
Yeah. You were talking about Derek, definitely genuine, definitely the person we need to keep in place. He's doing good things inside the office and outside the office. Outside the office, he's always done the right thing by our neighborhood kids. And he's a good friend. He's definitely the person that we need in that position, and we need many more also. So, Derek, keep on doing your thing, man. Let's see here. Let's see. What's this here? Yeah, Elder. We need to find a way to break those generational curses, and definitely we have to do that. We gotta Chris, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
All right. Okay, good. So, damn. Let's see. Michael Kahn says people share this. Yeah, we definitely need people to share this. Share. Get this information out. We definitely want people drinking Black Ice Rum. Don't be drinking and driving. Call a brother.
Nope. Make sure you stay home.
Yep. Stay home. Call a brother if you need a ride. There's many people in New Bedford give you a ride. Let's see.
And New Bedford's so small, you can walk from side to side.
That's it. Walk. Stagger home might take you a little longer. You may find a shortcut all the way home.
But you're gonna get there. I tell people all the time, I'd rather spend $10 in a cab than $10,000 for a lawyer.
And that's what it is. It's definitely up there. 10 grand, definitely making people rich. I love the New Bedford talk here. I really do. This is nice. We got to inspire people every day. A couple of days ago, I had my boy Bobby Reed on here from Chicago. Just this story was an inspiration about, being brought up in Chicago and doing his thing, dabbling on some of the bad stuff. But all in all, he had a mentor and a teacher that kind of got him back on track, got him back in school. And now he was on Shark Tank. He's doing good things. So, I want that for you. I want you to be bigger than life, especially for you and your family, you and your brothers, doing the right thing. So
thank you. I appreciate that. We try, like I said, we've been through, as all have, trials and tribulations in life. Some worse than others. Some have persevered further. Like I said, we're in testaments that I made a statement a long time ago. A friend of mine, shout out to Paris. She has a clothing line also.
Oh, all right. Lost my boy. I believe he's talking about Paris. Paris is definitely good girl doing her thing.
Come on. Why I keep losing this?
It's all right, brother. We got you back. You were talking about Paris.
I hate technology.
Yep, that's all right.
Okay, a friend of mine, Paris, she has a clothing line called Gangsta Gone Legit. Shout out to Paris. We were talking about how we've all of us have been in the belly of the beast on the wrong side of the track, so to say, and we've aged and matured to realize that people from different backgrounds, yes, we might all have went down the same path, but all see the same vision of coming up out of that nonsense and realizing that the younger generation that we're in testament that the streets don't pay anything.
Mm-hmm.
I lost a lot of years of my life by being behind the wall by running the streets. And
yes.
And it is never too late to change. I'm almost 50 years old. It's never too late to change your surroundings, anything around you in life. And people don't realize that. They feel that they're stagnating in life because of what they've been through. No, I've been through the ringer and back 10 times fold. And I'm still standing tall. I'm still standing strong. I'm still striving to make it better for me and my family. And a lot of people don't realize that. They feel, they hear this bump in the road, oh, I'm stuck. No, you don't never be stuck. You never have to be stagnant.
Nope.
You can always grow. You always can learn. Wisdom is indefinite. Infinity,
Chris is preaching the right stuff, definitely the right stuff, and never wanting people to give up. Sorry, brother.
I don't know. I can't stand the internet.
It's
you know what I mean? So a lot of people realize that if my message anything for today is for the younger generation, listen, no matter what you do, you can always come out of it and you always can become successful. No matter what people say or do about you, if people hate on you, that in general, in essence, is that you're doing something right because they're jealous of something that you're doing. And all that should be is motivation. It shouldn't be anger or distress or anything. You should just realize that, okay, you're doing something that some people is recognizing. So all you do is strive to make yourself a better person at the end of the day. You don't have to worry about anybody else. Worry about your family, your friends, your family, and your loved ones. That's who you need to worry about. Don't worry about what side you're from or what you do on the streets, because I'm here to tell you it don't matter. When you're 50 years old, it don't matter. You're not a forgotten soul, but you're forgotten. What do you have?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got street cred. Okay, and what's that?
Yeah. What is
That
it?
don't give you anything. You can't buy. You can't pay a mortgage with that. You can't pay a bill with street credibility.
Yep, it's so true. And I mean, I did this podcast, and I'm trying to tell, somebody may be critical about this podcast. Well, then create your own. Do it. Don't hate what I'm doing. I'm just another avenue. I'm just another outlet for people to be on. And guess what? You create your own podcast.
And I appreciate you for this because this format's phenomenal. I love it. Shout out to Eddie Blends too, like what they're doing at WMB1 Radio. Them brothers, Roberto Carter, they all doing it. You know what I mean? These are brothers that we've known since we were played in the Sandlot, and they thought outside the box. And you can't hate. You should. Be happy that they're thinking outside the box, realizing that life is different. Things need to be different because, like I said, New Bedford is all family. It's love at the end of the day. No matter what side you're from, we get caught up with that day in and day out, and it's not just us. I mean, it is sad to say that it gets passed down from generation to generation.
Yep.
And we don't even realize that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't go to the vets. Oh, I don't go to the lodge. New Bedford is 30 miles long. Why would you? And then I will play victim as well. I will say that I fell victim to that too. Saying that, I don't go down here. I don't go down there. But you can't do that because that hinders our city and puts a handcuff on us to what we can really be.
Exactly. Yep. And it's when you talk about generation, you gotta, I'm Charlie Perry Jr., trying to live up, not trying to live up to my dad, but actually people are trying to make me live up to my dad, and he did this, he did that, and I'm like, well, we're two different people. I love him to death. I'm very proud of my name, proud of him. But when you talk about generation, people do that. Oh, and they're doing it for what? Because they ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, boy, you're Charlie's son. You're gonna be the same way. No, it don't work like that.
Yeah. And I'm just trying to do the right thing. Do it like I always say, with my heart, I try.
As you've been in the community, I've known you since I was a shorty. You know what I mean? I was a little young man. You know what I mean? And you've always been respectful to me, even when I was doing wrong. It wasn't like you treated me like I was a less of a person. I was lesser than you. You know what I mean? I ran the streets. You know that. I'll never deny what I've done in my past. My past has defined me to who I am today.
True, and you can't. Some people may want to throw some negative at that, but you can't throw negative at life experiences. Life experiences will teach you, whether it's good, bad, and ugly. It's always going to teach you something for later on in the future. So, I'm glad that you're doing what you're doing, and I'm going to continue to be by your side for you and your brothers for this great brainstorm. And it's definitely one of the things that I'm very proud of now that I'm hearing your story and how y'all came together. So
I thank you for that too. People don't realize a lot of people in our city don't realize that we can make things prosper so much more if we get out of our own ways.
Yep, true.
I mean, not even so much hatred, just animosity towards certain areas, certain things. It shouldn't be like that. We're all, at the end of the day, we're all family.
Yeah.
I can't name one person that has not lived on every side of New Bedford growing up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true.
I've lived on West End, South End. I've lived in the North End. I'm home, more comfortable living down the West End, yes, but that doesn't mean I have anything animosity to be about South End. It's just people don't realize that we need to get past all that and go back. Like I said, generations past things to us because we didn't learn the West End South End thing. That's from generations prior.
Exactly.
We're bringing to that now. We need to realize to get the kids to understand that it's not. It's more than that.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much more. New Bedford's so much more than that. We get put on the news and this. I mean, all this West and something is nonsense. And in this format, like with me, you should realize that these are four brothers that were in dire situations that came out of it and realized that there's more to life than hanging on the street corners, gang banging, selling dope, whatever we chose to do at that time in our lives. We came together, a collective agreement to understand that we can build something and explain to the world that we're above that. We're not just that.
And I know that this podcast is definitely going to inspire some folks, a lot of folks, I hope, and to do something what they're trying to do. They're brainstorming, and I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're doing this inspiration. And one thing I learned about this podcast is that this is forever. This video is forever. It can always be an inspiration for the next person. And I'm glad I'm speaking to you today. I was excited about it once you said yes. And so what we're gonna do, Chris, is if you have anything that you possibly want to say, whether it's promoting Black Ice Rum, Raindrop Liquors, whatever you want. We got a few minutes, just 2 minutes or so to do that. And so you have anything that it's all right. We're doing this from streaming from state to state, and the connections. We're trying to do the best we can here. He's on his phone. But I highly recommend you get this Black Ice Rum. It's definitely worth it. Good price. It's here locally. And if you are somewhere else where it's not being, sold, please get in touch with me, and I can kind of send Chris a direct message, and we'll try to get it to you. I will be meeting with his contact with his merchandise, so I'll definitely be posting something later on about that. So I'll give Chris a few minutes, try to see if he can hook up. Here he is. And all right, brother. All right. So we just want to see, want to hear from you. Any last words you have for the day, for this podcast?
I want to say thank
go ahead.
you. Most importantly, I want to thank God for all my blessings that are coming this way. That blessed me with my daughter being healthy, what she can, how she's fighting. I want to bless and thank everybody from New Bedford, my community, people I grew up with, people that have supported me through anything that I've done to this adventure that I'm doing now. And be ready, be prepared, because the storm is coming. Black Ice is here. Embrace it. It's a lifestyle. It's not just a liquor. And stay tuned, because we're going to come take New Bedford by storm. Charlie Berry, I thank you. I appreciate
you. I appreciate you too, brother. Well, this is a story. This is a great, great story, especially with him. And like you said, I seen him coming up, seen him growing up, and I'm very proud of what he's done. This product is second to none. It's definitely worth your top shelf that you have at home. It's definitely something you should bring to a house, house party, family barbecue, whatever it is. It definitely is the liquor that you should bring with you. If you're going somewhere, stop by the liquor store, as we say here in New Bedford package store, go get that Black Ice Rum. So, all right, Chris, we lost you a little bit here, but, I'm very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. You give me some praise, and I appreciate it. That's one brother to the next. And, I'm pretty sure people are going to kind of add some more comments once we get off the air. So you can actually reach out to those people through the comments also.
Thank you again, Charlie, man. Once again, me on here. Everybody that chimed in, everybody. Oh, I'm sure they are. I'll talk to you later, Charlie. I appreciate
All
you
right,
again.
bro.
Whenever you want to on board, I'll come on board. I appreciate it.
All right. God bless, man. All right. That definitely was that was good. Kind of made my night, you know. Yes, definitely good testimony by Chris. He definitely good, true, genuine story. So I actually want to talk about a few things. Oh, first, this is the Really Charlie podcast on StreamYard, Anchor, Spotify, and Facebook. Every Saturday, 6 p.m., I'm on the air. This is an early edition. I'll never let a story be untold. I'll always, always, always try to get another story on this podcast. I owe my wife some money coming up with Really Charlie, so I'm going to have to pay her. But listen, continue to reach out to me. You can reach out to me through email. If you do email, it's the Really Charlie podcast at gmail.com. And just definitely whatever you want to talk about. We'll talk about anything. I don't shy away from anything. My job in years past has kept me filter from actually telling things like it is, but I definitely don't have no filter anymore. I will definitely tell you where to go, but I'm always going to be respectful. So it's a great show. Definitely a great show. I appreciate it. I'm living and learning. As Mr. John Clark says, I'm trying to learn me something today. And got my brother KP. Bang, bang. That's all he got. It says Facebook user. But if he says bang, bang, I already know who it is. KP. That's pretty cool, man. My brother KP. I grew up having my best friend in my house. You know, regardless of, I always had him to kind of, growing up, he was there. He was there by my side. Never bored, never lonely. Had my brother with me, along with my other brothers and my sister Dawn. We definitely, we all love each other. My brother, Robert Davis, by blood, he's my cousin, but that's definitely my brother. Appreciate y'all. I really do. Siblings are beautiful. Siblings will definitely try to do the right thing for you. Yeah, we fight. We argue, have disagreements, but it is what it is. We're blood. All right. Well, this coming Saturday, actually tomorrow we're going to have another Cape Verdean product with Double Down Cosmetics with Marvin and Kristen Speller, and they're out there in LA doing some good things, and also representing Cape Verdean culture, Cape Verdean people. So we're going to have that tomorrow, airing about the same time, and we're going to talk to them. So ladies, young ladies, whoever you may be, you may want to definitely tune in tomorrow at the same time and see the great products that Double Down Cosmetics has. So today was a tough day for our country, going through some things here at the Capitol. Protests, people trying to get their message out. Whether they're doing it the right way or the wrong way, it definitely puts a tarnish on our country. Stay united. Stay united as a country. Stay strong. Be respectful. Do not damage or hinder our national monuments, our national treasures that we have in place, whether it be the Capitol building or anything else in DC. Restore and protect those, whether you're protesting or not. Do not damage what our forefathers have done for us in creating. You can be red, or you can be blue, whatever it may be, but just deep down and remember, we are all red, white, and blue. Straighten out, America. Straighten out. Don't be letting people hate us across the world, laughing at us. So, my last message of the day is continue to mask those beautiful faces. Use hand sanitizer. Wash your hands. Stay safe. Keep others safe by doing the right thing. Well wishes to my friend, my brother, Anthony Tobby Richards. Please get better, my man. Get better. Stay strong. Stay Army strong. And get through this. I love you. God bless everyone.